plate. One away. Number 61 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Colton Wong will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Javier Baez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Jason Hamill is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Miguel Montero will move into the on-deck. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago.
Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Matt Adams steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled to the right side. There's Baez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ben Zobrist will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Addison Russell will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Jason Hayward will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Number 36 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Johnny Peralta stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina.
catcher,
3-1. Here it is.
Molina.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is there. And the inning is over. Number 40 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he botches it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Javier Baez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple.
Pitching for the
See the
Cardinals,
ball, hit the
number
ball.
30,
Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Broxton's ready. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And it'll be first and third now following the miscue. Joe Smith will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Soler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Left fielder is on the move. 2 down. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Anthony Rizzo steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Seagrass.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Pedro Strop is on out of the bullpen now. Kevin Segrist will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Fowler moving to his left, 2 gone. Number 41 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Brandon Moss will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's popped up now towards short right field. Baez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Addison Russell comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Hayward. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Around third now is Zobrist. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, number 40. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that misses 2-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So a big moment here, and standing in, Javier Baez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third 90 feet away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits,